Wildland fires can be very scary. They're crackling through fuels, spreading quickly, it's very hot and intense, and they're consuming homes, and it's something that wildland firefighters face every day. Here at the University of Maryland, we study wildland fires, and we're trying to understand how they grow, how they destroy communities, and by understanding the physical mechanisms, how we can prevent these incredible destructive events from occurring in the future. In the past 2 years, we've had the largest fire ever on record in California, and this will keep occurring because climate conditions and fuel management policies haven't kept pace. So we need to think about how do we try to change our practices so that these giant destructive events won't be occurring again and again. In wildland fires, homes don't typically ignite from the fire itself, but by little burning embers, which fly ahead of the fire and ignite homes, structures, and other vegetation. Well, we're trying to characterize what conditions cause that ignition. And if we can understand that, can we design protective measures to prevent these communities from igniting? One of our other major research focus is understanding how fires spread. So you'll see that hills and mountains, steep slopes occur all over different wildland terrain. But when the slope and the fire reach some critical conditions, fires start to race up that slope. Our experiment recreates this at the small scale, and we try to understand what are the fire conditions that cause this racing up the slope. And so if we can understand and model these conditions, we'll be able to prevent many tragedies that encounter firefighters, as well as model and predict this fire spread in the future. Fires aren't bad. Fires are actually good. But we don't want these incredible, large-scale destructive wildfires. Most of the fires that occur are very small and are put out right away. The small, usually prescribed fires can actually help clear a lot of excess fuel off the landscape and create a better ecological environment that's also safer to residents. And so our research is trying to help understand what are the conditions so these small fires don't go out of control and what happens to cause some of these fires to get larger. We want to move to a place where we have a better understanding of fire phenomena and think fire protection engineering is uniquely positioned to add to this knowledge set and to try to bring this into the next century.